Hi, this is a quick reverse sun salutation practice. So if you're familiar with the traditional order of certain sun salutations, we just kind of reverse the order, and it's just a different way of warming up before a class or warming up before anything that you need to do, perhaps just at the top of the day. So I encourage you to get your mat, roll it out, and get your heart pumping and your mind connected to your body. Thanks so much. Hello, thanks for joining me today. Today is called Reverse Sun Salutations. So we'll take the traditional sun salutation and reverse it, reverse the order of the poses and change things up. So let's get started. Feet together, knees are wide, you're sitting on your heels. And if the heels and the hips don't quite meet, take a blanket and place it in between the heels and the hips. Stretch the arms forward. Allow the torso to drape in between the legs and let the head rest. So taking about 20 or 30 seconds here to settle in. So start to cultivate a smooth, steady, deep breath and noticing the breath in the back of the body. Noticing the breath in the lower abdominal. And noticing the breath in between the eyebrows. And slowly start to bring yourself up. So we'll start in down dog first. And we'll go slowly first and then build the flow as we go along. So downward facing dog, hands are either outside of the shoulders or in distance with shoulders. It kind of just depends on what feels good and right in your body. Feet are hips distance, bend the knees, and allow the hips to press back and up in space. So a lot of times the weight will tend to shift forward into the hands. In down dog, you really want it to be supported by the legs. You're lengthening the upper body on the inhale, and on the exhale, you're grounding down the body. In the feet, in the legs. And then shift forward here and lower all the way down to your tummy. Uncurl the toes coming into Cobra. Push the toes down. Hands come to mid-chest. Lift the sternum up any amount. Make the tailbone long. Tuck the chin. One more inhale. And exhale, coming into a plank. So curl the toes under, coming onto knees for this first plank. Be strong in the hips. Draw the shoulders down, pull the chest forward, draw the navel in. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And then from here, coming into a low lunge. So you can walk that foot forward or swing that foot forward. Low lunge from here. Keep the fingertips down. And then frame the foot. So take the left hand out to the other side of the left foot. And then stepping back into a knee plank, hips draw forward. Low lunge right side. So swing or walk the right leg forward and then take the right hand to the outside of the foot. Keep the fingers down. In addition, you can always have blocks underneath the hands for our low lunge. From here, with the strength of the right leg and hip, you're going to press down and step forward with the left leg. Feel free to take a few steps if needed. Forward fold. Let the head hang. Let the knees bend. You can take blocks underneath the hands. Inhale, rising up to stand. Take a full breath in, draw the ribs in, press the palms together and be strong in the legs. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Okay, so those are the main phases. Now we'll get going and moving here. So starting in downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and out. Inhale, coming into upward facing dog or cobra as we did before. Curl the toes under, lift the chest. Draw the ribs in, coming into chaturanga. Feel free to come to knees and bend the elbows or stay in high plank. Take a breath here in chaturanga. Coming into plank here, lift the knees up. Straighten the elbows. Step the right leg forward, lower down to low lunge. Inhale here. Good. Stepping back into plank, step the left leg forward, low lunge. Left hand comes to the outside, lower the right knee down, lift the chest. With the strength of the left leg, forward fold. Step forward. Inhale, press through the feet, rising up to stand. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Coming into downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Coming into a back bend, either low cobra or up dog or even locust pose. Press the toes down, lift the knees if you're doing up dog. Coming into chaturanga, lift the knees, bend the elbows. Pressing up into high plank, take a breath. Coming into low lunge. Right knee comes down, left leg comes forward, even lift up the arms. Coming into low lunge, second side. So find plank, step the right foot forward, left knee comes down, inhale, lift. Into forward fold, press the right leg down. Stepping in, folding in. Inhale, rising to stand. And exhale, draw the palms to heart center. Bend the knees, coming back into downward facing dog. Take a breath. I'm going into locust pose this time, so shifting forward, coming down, back bend. That could be cobra, up dog, or here we are in locust. Tuck the chin, lift the thighs, lift the arms. Coming into chaturanga. So knees lift up, elbows stay bent, chest pulls forward. Coming into high plank. Step the right leg forward, coming into low lunge. Anjaneyasana, draw the ribs in. Coming into plank, stepping the left leg forward, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. With the strength of the leg, step in to forward fold. Inhale, pressing, rising up to stand. Exhale 2 more times. Coming into down dog, bend your knees. Connect the palms to the ground. Take a breath in and out. Finding your back bend. So cobra, up dog, whatever it is. Finding chaturanga, knees can stay bent and down. Press up to plank. Step the left leg forward, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coming into high plank. Step the right leg forward, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lift the palms. Coming into forward fold. Taking breaks as needed, let the head hang. Inhale, rising to stand. And palms draw to heart center. Coming into down dog, bend the knees. Step the legs back. Take a breath here. Inhale to back bend. Cobra, up dog, Shavasana, your choice. Finding chaturanga, knees can stay down on the ground. Pushing up here to high plank. Step the right leg forward, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Finding knee plank or high plank. Inhale, left leg forward, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, finding forward fold. Inhale, rise up to stand. And palms draw to the heart. Stand in Tadasana. Gently close the eyes. Relax the shoulders down. Lift the kneecaps. Open the chest. One more inhale, exhale. If you're moving on to a full practice, go ahead and stop here. Otherwise, join me for Shavasana for about 30 seconds to a minute. Lying down on the ground. Feet can come naturally open, flopping open and palms lifted up. Close the eyes. Let the entire back body rest and feel heavy. On your inhales, feel the top of the body expanding out. Slowing the breath down. And for the next moment, just rely on the breath to bring you a sense of peace, calmness, and stillness. And stretch the arms overhead now. Slowly bring them up. Take a full breath in and out. Roll to one side of the body. And gently press yourself up to a seat. Draw the palms together and bow the head. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this quick reverse sun salutation practice.